What's going on YouTube? You're watching Fixed by Shaq, and in today's quick video I'm going to show you how to fix the annoying problem of messages here within messages on iPhone turning from blue to green. Okay, so I'm going to break down why this happens and how to fix it and how to avoid it in the future as well, because you may temporarily fix it but it may happen again in the future. So it's important to understand the main cause of this problem. For example, in here I've sent two messages, they look blue, which is exactly how we want it to be. And sometimes when it turns green, we need to change a few settings here within our iPhone. But do not worry, I'm gonna break it down in this video. Hey, my name is Shaq, and in this channel I do cover a lot of tech hacks and tutorials. So if you're into tech content, consider subscribing here to the YouTube channel. It really helps me out. Now, jumping straight into the concept first, I'd like to let you guys know that when we do have a message being sent in blue, that means that the message has been sent through iMessage. And iMessage uses internet connection, okay? So that means that you've sent it through iMessage, not through a manual local SMS text message. When we do have them looking green, that's because we've sent it as a manual SMS number. Now, whenever we're talking to somebody, let's say a specific phone number, iPhone automatically sends it in blue color as an iMessage first. And if that message doesn't go through, if you do not have good internet connection or something like that, it sends as a text message as a local manual green message. That's exactly the meaning. So having your messages going through green color, that means that you're sending manual SMS text message. And that actually incurs charges. So it's important to check that as well. Now, first things first that I do recommend is to hop into settings real quick. Next up, we're gonna scroll down all the way down here to apps. Down here, once we tap on apps, we're gonna search for messages under letter M. There we go, we're gonna tap on messages. And then here within messages, we're gonna scroll down all the way to iMessage. So what we wanna do is simply turn off iMessage, wait for a couple seconds, and then turn it back on. Essentially what this does is it reconnects. As you see, we do have in here waiting for activation. Now it's on, okay? So it's important for you to turn it off and then turn it back on. Now, once you're done doing that, the next thing I would recommend you to do is to perform a speed test or to ensure that your internet is working fine. So that's not the cause. So hop into google.com real quick within your Safari internet browser, and then you want to search or type speed test, right? So you want to type here speed test, you want to tap on run speed test to see how quick or how your internet is performing. There we go, I do have a 20 Mbps speed, which is not that fast, but as long as you have something above 15, you're good to go. That's our target. That means that your internet is working just fine. There we go, I've ran my speed test and it's working fine. So at the end of the speed test, you also have in here a description of how your internet is working. Your internet connection should be able to handle multiple streaming HD videos at the same time. It works fast. That's good. So we've cleared the internet possibility. Now, if that's okay, you want to hop into messages once again and double check if the number you're trying to text is a number that still has iMessage on, because the person maybe has changed from an iPhone to an Android device and the person doesn't have iMessage anymore. So it's important to double check that if the recipient has a phone, which is an iPhone running iMessage. That's also very important. Now, if none of this helped, we're going to perform a forced restart, which in most cases fixes most of the bugs that we've got in here on our iPhone. If you have an iPhone 8 or later models, in my case I do have an iPhone 16 for example, in order to perform a forced restart, all you need to do is rapidly tap on volume up and then down, and then press and hold the power button continuously for approximately 6 to 7 seconds. Do not release the power button, keep on pressing and holding it until you see the Apple logo on your screen. Once you see the Apple logo on your screen in white color, there we go, release the power button and let your iPhone turn on normally. Essentially what this does, it restarts your phone as if it's coming from a deep sleep. It's as if you've just disconnected your battery from your phone and then you've reconnected it. It doesn't delete any data, you won't lose any sort of data. It's just restarting your iPhone and making it perform much smoother, okay? So this should fix the problem that we've got in here. Once this is done, try texting and see if it's sorted out. Now, if you do have an iPhone 7 or 7 Plus, in order to perform a forced restart, all you need to do is press and hold the volume down along along with the power button. Press and hold both of the buttons continuously until you see the Apple logo on your screen. Now, if you do have a much older device with the physical home button in here, the process is a bit different. You need to press and hold the physical home button along with the power button continuously until you see the Apple logo on your screen. Once you see, you're going to release both of the buttons combination. Now, if you do have a much older device, please note that the power button may be located at the top, so you'll have to press and hold the physical home button along with the power button at the top in order to force restart your iPhone device. Now, if none of this helped fixing the problem, we're moving into the next step where we're going to hop into settings real quick. We're going to scroll down all the way to general and then scroll down once again all the way to transfer or reset iPhone. Hop into transfer or reset iPhone and then tap on reset and then tap on reset all network settings. It's important for you to reset network settings, which is usually the second option in here, unless Apple changes the order in the next updates. Tap on reset network settings and this will reset the settings related to connectivity because you may be having an issue of a specific app not getting access to your cellular data. Now, if this doesn't help fixing the problem, you need to update your phone by hopping into settings, tap on general, and then double check if you do not have a pending software update by tapping on software update. This sometimes happens. It may be a bug or a glitch which has been caused by your software that you're running. So it's important to update. In my case, for example, I do have a pending update in here and I need to update it as soon as possible, especially if you're running a beta version of a recently released software version that you've been using for a couple days. It may be having bugs or glitches. So updating is important and it may help fixing the problem. If it doesn't, most probably the person, which is the recipient of the messages, needs to also perform a few steps in here to make it work because they may be having a deactivated iMessage account and maybe they just need to turn the iMessage setting off and on just the way it did it in the very first step. Thank you so much for making it till the end of the video, and if you find my content useful, consider subscribing, like the video, and let me know down in the comment section if you do have any question or doubts so we can discuss further. I would like to deeply thank all of you guys for supporting the YouTube channel Fixed by Shaq, where my main aim in here is to help all of you guys fixing tech related issues without spending money, without paying for a technician to a local engineer or anything like that, because in most cases you can actually fix all these issues or most commonly faced issues by your own at your home. Okay, so my aim is to help you guys with tech related content. Thank you for supporting. We've just hit 50,000 subscribers and all this wouldn't be possible without your support in here. By subscribing, by liking, you actually keep me going, and this really helps me out so I can reach out to more people and consequently help more people facing the same problem as yours. My aim in here is to grow the channel as much as I can so I can reach out to more people and of course, as I've just said, help out more people here with tech related issues. But of course, it's not easy to do it alone. This is a community. I want you guys to stay here with me, interacting in the comment section within the community tab as well by visiting the community in here so we can actually interact every single day. And if you have any doubt or any question by any means, feel free to leave it down in the comment section so I can actually reply to you as soon as possible. I really appreciate your help and I hope we can actually reach 200k subscribers real soon. Thanks for watching Fixed by Shaq and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.